out.
Yeah, whip this out.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
But that was awesome, though.
That's fantastic. Of course, the chick in the fucking, homemade denim jacket flips out. It's got to be the super... like you said before, the nerd. You challenge their shit and look out. There you go. There's a perfect case for you.
Oh, yeah. But I mean...
It's not really, like, getting it wrong, but, like, it's just challenging it, Like,
not even challenging it. Just, like, cracking a joke about it.
Yeah.
Which... okay, I mean, you crack a joke about somebody dying, if it's funny, like, okay, we'll laugh at it, but...
Because, I mean, he could have, just said,
me.
It's a good thing that Kerry Von Erich shot himself in the chest because his career was shot long before that.
Yeah, but I mean, it's not like the first time I'd heard a joke about somebody's death and whatnot. Like, I remember when I was younger, somebody said, hey, what's got 6 arms, 6 legs, and 2 heads? And I was like, I don't know what. It's like Nirvana. I was like, oh, you bastard, all right.
What color were Kurt Cobain's eyes?
I don't know what.
Blue. One blew that way, one blew that way. What was the last thing on Kurt Cobain's mind?
His dresser.
The wall.
Yeah, so it's shit like that. Like, if it's funny, fuck it.
It is. Yeah, I mean, it is. I mean, sorry.
Yeah, How dare you, Bruce?
How dare I? As Nirvana's like one of my favorite bands, but I'm not like personally offended by it. I mean, it's not like you can change it. It's not like making a joke, makes it any more or less, tragic.
Yeah, or like you stopping somebody from making a joke about it's going to magically bring Kurt back.
Exactly. Yeah. It's just like, all right, get over it. It happened 94. Shit, that's a long time ago.
The only thing I'm pissed is that it's pretty much like a, like a John Lennon Yoko Ono thing. Like, John Lennon died, Yoko Ono's still alive. Kurt Cobain died, Courtney Love is still alive.
Yeah, seriously,
like,
what the fuck?
I'm like, fuck. And that was, I want to say, like, God, like 30 years after, like around 30 years after Lennon died?
Well, Lennon died in 80, so
80,
that was actually only 14
14
years.
Okay, so 14 years.
Yeah.
I'm just like, fuck. Who's going to be the next one that survives? And it's been almost 14 years to the day, right?
What, for Kurt?
It's been over 14 years. Fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 2008 was 14 years.
That's okay.
Math.
My math skills suck, too.
That's okay. But your French skills are awesome.
No, they're not.
Bullshit.
Bullshit.
Bullshit!
I'm ready now.
Oh, man.
I actually had to pull the Bela Lugosi voice out the other day. I don't know if I told you that, but someone called.
Yeah.
And it was from, like, I have, like, caller ID, and it'll tell you, like, where it's from, and it was somewhere in Maryland or some shit like that. And so I pick it up, and I was like, hello! And they're like, hello? So you speak Spanish? And I was like, no!
It should have been like,
I'll just be...
certainly.
Children of the night.
Fuck you!
Fuck you! But yeah, I pulled out like this, Fuck you! Fuck you! Yeah. I was just really short with the gentleman and tried to sound, kind of European or Slavic or something so that, so that I didn't have to talk to them.
Oh, man. I love how we just went from being sexist to, well, I was fucking with this guy over the phone because he was speaking Spanish and I just didn't want to talk to him.
No, he wasn't speaking Spanish. He asked me if I spoke Spanish. And I said no. But I tried to sound like, European or Slavic when I did it. So he was like, okay, wrong number. Bye. Click. It's funny because if they know they can't, like, if I was to, like, answer in Japanese or something,
yeah,
they'd probably give up on that too. Because who has a Japanese translator?
That's true, but...
At my other job, I actually had someone call in and they were like, do you have someone who speaks Mandarin Chinese? I was like, what the fuck do you think? No. Are you calling fucking China? Why would we have a Mandarin... Like, we're not a huge company. I mean, you probably don't know that, but what company do you know of? Like, could you call Verizon and be like, hey, do you have someone who speaks Mandarin Chinese? I'm going to almost guarantee you that the answer is going to be no.
No, wait, are you talking about, like, their main headquarters, or are you talking, like, a Verizon, like, a store?
Well, anywhere. Like, if you want a technical support or somewhere, can you be like, hi, yeah, do you have someone who speaks Mandarin Chinese? They'll be like, fuck no. You know?
Well, Verizon's a big enough company. Maybe you get somebody like that because they usually hire people that can have different linguistic skills.
Different linguini skills there, you know?
I can make mean pasta. You're hired.
Different Luigi skills.
Here we go. Fuck, he's got the job.
I had to restrain myself from making the cunning linguist joke the other day because my mom said something like, "Oh, you're really good with languages," and I was always like, "I'm a cunning linguist," but I was like, "Oh, that joke is not appropriate for your mother. Do not whip that one out right now."
Cunning linguist.
Yeah, you never heard that?
No.
Oh man, you're pretty good with that language. Yeah, well, I am a cunning linguist.
I
Like
don't...
cunnilingus.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Wait. And... Okay, just finished going over my head.
And he's got it.
Okay, let's finish going over my head. Got it.
English, motherfucker, do you speak it?
Fucking A, man. All right, Bruce, you got anything to plug?
Well, you can listen to my shit, which is From the Vaults, also here on Spreaker, and Zenden Brewcast, which is all about my brewing habit. Hobby, whatever you want to call it. Habit makes it sound dirty, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
Like I'm injecting beer or something.
Here's how I really make pale ale.
I actually heard that someone's like smoking alcohol now. Did you hear about that?
Yeah, I heard about that, and I heard about them taking shots through their eyeballs.
That sounds like the worst idea ever to me. Both of those sound like the worst idea ever to me.
I mean, the kids today are fucking retarded, man. In the
Seriously?
sense of they're like, oh man, check this out. You can get drunk off hand sanitizer.
Like, look at this. I can smoke it and get high off of it. Look at this guitar pick. I can smoke it and get high off it. Look at this fucking earbuds. I can smoke it and get high off it. No, put the shit down. Quit lighting shit on fire.
Yeah, I'll give them credit. Like they're fucking ingenious with some of this shit. Like,
but some of it, they're just blowing themselves up and dying and shit. It's like, well, you had it coming.
Well, fuck it. Darwin Awards need new contestants every year, right?
Yeah,
they need new recipients. Survival of the fittest, motherfucker. So don't forget, you can check out our friends on the Mike and Billy show. That's also on Spreaker.com, and I believe they're up on iTunes. I'm not 100% sure on that. I'll find out eventually, but you know, it's all good. And also, big news, my friends.
What is it?
Not only are we on Spreaker.com, I hear you chuckling. Not only are we on Spreaker.com, not only are we on iTunes, but now we are also on YouTube, motherfuckers.
Woo!
Yay! Small
Fucking
victory. Hooray for small victories. So if you're looking for our username, it's the STS Radio. Because, let's face it, we are the STS Radio, motherfuckers. There is no other STS Radio other than us.
And if there is, then they suck.
I'll challenge them to a podcast off. Although cast off sounds very dirty. We might want to rephrase that.
I'll challenge you to a digital audio duel.
There we go.
I don't know. That sounds kind of nerd-like.
Whoever's the more cunning linguist wins.
Whoever can bake the best pasta will win this competition. Go!
Whoever Lugosi's better wins.
As long as it's not Ventura.
Well, let me tell you something. Don't you dare throw my name out there, Bruce. I'll come over there. I'll shit stomp you. I'll curb stomp you right all the way down to Mexico.
Do the bomb threat as Ventura. Do it right now.
No, because how do I know somebody's not gonna cut this up and just be just calling up a restaurant, just play this?
Well, that's not your problem.
That's not my problem, but it will be.
I suppose it could be. Yeah.
That could be my problem.
And here I am, dance, monkey, do it.
You're like, dance, you fat little chimp.
I'm like, we're paying you. You're like, no, you're not. I'm like, fuck it, do it anyway.
Dude, the FBI is gonna be at my house. So what? Just do it, Chubbs.
Just do it. You can handle it.
You bastard!
Just do it.
I'm off to go visit Planet Fart.
I'm off to the Planet dinner, I guess.
Nice.
It's like 9 o'clock at night, but I'm still gonna go grab some fucking food.
Why not? Never too late.
No, never is. Especially if you're fat. It's never too late.
It's true. Damn skin. It's always that bag of M&M's calling your name.
I don't have one.
Oh, I do.
Hey, Bruce! Guess who's coming to dinner?
Liz did the worst slash best thing ever, and she worked a party and came home with a bunch of bags of different candy, like Skittles and M&Ms and shit.
Oh,
marshmallows. Just like, oh my god, you're gonna make me fatter. I can't stop eating this. They're not in pre-portioned containers.
She looks at you.
I'm just gonna keep eating them.
She looks at you. She's like, dude, you couldn't get any fatter. Like, it's a good thing you hang out with Andy. You look anorexic when you stand next to him.
I wake up one morning, I'm like, oh god, honey, I just don't feel good. She's like, oh, it's okay, call out, take the day off, okay. She comes home and I'm sitting there on the couch just like fucking chowing down, like all the bags are empty and I'm like 200 pounds heavier and there's this huge orb of a person called Planet Fat.
You don't even really have a t-shirt anymore. It's just like a cloth bra.
And Fart is orbiting me. Oh, shit.
It's like a little STS Radio satellite just orbiting you, too, just so you can still podcast.
I'm gonna feel a lot better, hon. These M&Ms really did the trick.
I feel so much better about myself.
Oh, shit.
Ever tell you how much I love you for doing this? You're my rock.
Oh, man, you're the marshmallowy core that made this possible.
You help me stay puffed. You're a cunning M&Mist.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh. You don't even shower anymore. She just sprays you with a hose. You don't even have shampoo. It's just car wash. She just takes a flatbread through a fucking car wash. She has to take you again so you can roll over and get your back.
The other side. Oh my god. One of those people you have to like remove half of the house just to get them out of it.
Just gonna remove a wall just to get your foot out to get your shoe on. You're just like, what the hell are you doing? I'm trying to get your shoes on so you can go for a walk. And you're just like, fuck you, I'm not going anywhere.
Does it really look like I have the capacity for walking?
Eventually just leave a trail of Reese's Pieces like E.T. It gets you outside.
Oh, man. I just think, ladies and gentlemen, Andy does not do any drugs.
I probably should.
Oh, man. Not even a drop of alcohol.
Not anymore, man. No. Last drop of alcohol I had was August last year, so.
Nice, man.
Yeah. It doesn't show, it doesn't show, does it?
No. You're going to become another separate planet. Fat 2!
Planet Drunkatron.
Drunkatron. Oh, man.
Like auto rolls, go. just like slap my stomach and creates a wave. It opens the fridge and brings back a beer.
Oh man, that'd be awesome.
James Cameron gets into a fucking submarine and it's like, I want to explore you. Get the hell out of here. Bruce, pass the M&Ms.
Oh man.